here. Make sure you girls can get my lady pieces and all that. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Okay. I'm gonna wait till a few of y'all come on in the room. Okay. Are we in? We are coming in, yes. Okay. Now I just figured out a quick little trick. But I do have previous engagements to go to tonight. So, I'm just going to show you something that I just, found out about Lips by Victoria, honey. I just, she is so multi-purpose, bitch. Yes, she is just oh so multi-purpose, honey. You better come on, bitch, with them good products, bitch, and them formulas, honey. Because, honey, when I tell you Lips by Victoria, honey, does not play. Okay, so I'm here getting dressed. Excuse me, I look like a monster right now because I am baking. If you don't know what baking is, y'all better Google it. So I'm in my vanity room. I literally have a whole vanity bathroom, like literally. Bathroom I use every day, but this is all my goddamn makeup and shit. So I come in here and I try a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, now I have Lips by Victoria actually on my lids right now. This is like one of my favorite lids to do. It doesn't look complete because I don't have my fucking lashes on right now, so it's not really done. But I wanted to try something because I have ran out of my fucking pink shadow. But I need to hurry up because I got some shit to do, some places to be, and ways to walk. But, yeah, so I, actually use, I believe this is Kimberly. Is she? No, this is Lencia. I use the color Lencia on my eyelid. So, because I wanted to see, if that matte would actually matte out, just to see. And she actually did, so I'm going to give you a little step-by-step, bitch, on what I did. Okay. Now, I was listening to Tony Braxton, that's my bitch, and I was in my mood, but I need to come in and show you girls something really quick. So, once again, for you new people that's coming on in, yes, hello. For you new people that's coming in, I have Lips by Victoria on my lid right now. It's not complete, and I am baking. So, if you come up in here with that hot shit, I will curse you out. Yes, I will. So, this is Lencia, so I wanted to do a little trick and to see how she would work on my lids because I have ran out of my pink. And she went on to the also pigmented and so fucking fabulous bitch. And I just had to come and show you folks. And she was a little light, a little twat, and she dries fast, so I'm trying to just get her on there. And then, where's that little brush? Oh, see, this is why I don't do makeup tutorials. Hold on. Okay, then you take a little brush like this, honey, and then you just spread that goodness right on out, bitch. Spread her, bitch. Spread that right on out. Oh, bitch, no, I did not just do that. I did with the wrong brush, and it got black shit on it. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I don't got time. Okay, so you just go on and then you just make sure that shit gets on that lid like that. Make sure she is nice and sitting on there, honey. Remember, this is a lipstick that can also be worn as an eyeshadow. Yes, she can, honey. Them good formulas, bitch, is worth your coins. So you put her right on there. Girl, she look a little dry right now because this is a matte and I have ran out of my pink shadow. And then the second step was, okay, hold on. I took, what brush is this? Ooh, I'm not no professional motherfucking makeup artist. I just do my mug and that's it. This little cheap shit right here, I took this little cheap shit right here. And then I took like a little smoke of gray, or like a little black, like that little black right there. Or take that little black right there. And here, bitch, where your Lids and shit, it kind of looks like the crack of a butt right here. Right there is what they call it, a crease. I don't know what the professional shit's called. Don't judge me. Go up in a place like that, right there, right there. See, now it looks real dirty and ashy, and it looks like the devil. So, you know, just go up in there and do some shit like that. Once you do that bullshit, I take like a real small, like a brush like this. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but she's a little blunt. She got a lot of control, but there's a lot of feathers up on there, so I don't know. Don't know what she's called. I don't know what it is. This is some old bullshit that I've had forever. I don't know if I want it looks like it. Then I take like a color like this, which is like a purple, and it's by MAC, and it's called Stars and Rockets, and it's like a purple. Really nice. When you roll it, it's like a purplish blue, bitch. You take your brush, bitch, you dip that right on up in there like that, like that. Get that, bitch, and then you go up into here and you just kind of like dust that out, bitch. I mean, get that black bitch gone, honey, because she wasn't, oh man. There you go, kind of snatch her on up out of there, bitch, and it's gonna make this like really pretty purple hue, bitch. Honey, I call it, this is the lid that I call syrup promethazine, or that shit that the rappers drink. That's really not supposed to be digested on a regular basis if you do not have a cold, but they do it anyways because they like to play games with their systems. So you go up in there, honey, and you get that right there, bitch, like that. And you make sure she comes out like that, and you see the contrast as she goes up from like that blue to that little purple haze. Girl like perp, honey. Kush, good kush, purple granddaddy kush up in there. Take that out. You see this kind of coming together real quick. And then, hold on, let me drop you motherfuckers right back there. I'll be right back. Then I did some shit, I don't know. And I did some shit, this stuff. Now, here's the thing about you unlucky folk. This right here is MAC Silver Dust. My bitch. The baddest bitch. The baddest bitch. And here's the thing. I got the last one in DFW. So you girls can't get that out of the store anymore. You can't. You're probably going to have to order that. I literally had to drive around for 3 hours to get this last motherfucker. But I got it. And this is called MAC Silver Dust. And what you do, you put her on. You see that? Because y'all ain't getting into this, honey. Nick keeps trying to come to my house and steal my products, and this is one of the ones this girl wants. Now look at my boob. Now I want you to look at that shit. I don't know if you can get into that because this is live and this is a bunch of bullshit. But anyways, this is the shit. I mean, you see that shine right there. So yeah, I took a little bit of that, and I took some shit. Some other shadow, look, whatever. I took a little bit of that and I put that right under this lid, under this snatched ass brow like that. And you just put that right there, bitch. And then she's gonna start coming together. I don't know what results you girls are gonna have. I'm trying to show you bitches step by step. So you go right on up in that. Right down from there. And then you drop that shit down. Pull that shit down. Pull that down. So you won't be looking like Zunthra, the purple Darth Vader. And then she's gonna come out and give you this granddaddy kush, honey. That kush haze, bitch, like a motherfucker is smoking purple dope on your eyes. Yes, that is the gold. This is the gold right there, girl. Look at that. Get us that. And then, just to brag in y'all motherfuckers' faces one more again. Hold on. Go back to this silver dust that y'all can't get out the stores no more. You're gonna have to order that. Yes, you will. take a little brush like this. I don't really know what this is called. I never really use it. I just use it for the shit that I like to do. I don't really know what it's called. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm painting my mug and other people's mug if you request me, but I'm just, I'm not, no. It's an interesting brush. It's a brush that feels good when you do that. And you drop that on up in that silver dust, which silver dust, honey, bitch, you can use, bitch, anywhere, girl. You can use it. Blow that off, bitch. Go up in the crack of your eye, honey, right there. Like if your eye was an ass, this would be the place you put it in the crack of your ass of your eye. And she gives you that, honey, that little glitter right there, bitch, that shine, bitch, like somebody just jizzed a little bit on the corner of your eyes, bitch, and it gives you just glory, bitch. Glory to God. And mind you, once again, for the new watchers who are watching, this is Lips by Victoria. Lips by, you hear, let's say it together. Hashtag Lips by Victoria on my lids. Yes, it is, honey. That's that good formula, honey. And she is on there, bitch, and she's sticking, girl. She's not coming off, and she is just fabulous. Just fabulous. Yes, she is. And then you go back up in there, bitch, and get that right there. And then, hold up. I ain't gonna see my lady pieces. Okay. Now from there, you take some shit like this. Don't really know what this brush is called either. I mean, she's flat. She's flat and a little bushy right there, so she could just, I go back and I take that purple once again, which is called Stars and Rockets. Dip that right on up in there like that, like that. And then you go up under this shit, and then you just go under your eye. I mean, I don't really know what the professional term is. It your makeup artist girls? I don't know. Don't be up in my shit, talk shit like I don't know what I'm talking about. I know how to paint my mug, so I'll be. And you go under there, bitch, and you just get that real purple like, and then you start seeing that kush, girl. That kush, that purple kush come through. You seeing it, bitch? Yes. I get a little orgasm, honey, when I be doing my face, honey. This is magic. Oh, good up in that. See that eye? And remember, this is Lips by Victoria. Yes, it is, girl. And then you go under that, right there, like that, and right there. Now, one thing about me, honey. If you know me, you know that I am a winged liner bitch. I will not leave my house unless I have on a winged liner. Because, then my eyes is cut creased like that. And you need something to accentuate. So, favorite eyeliner is a liquid one by L'Oreal. And I get jet ass black. Carbon black. Noir Corbon. Yeah. Like that. Did that. And then with my wing liner, I try not to, hold on. I try not to do too much, but just enough. Connect that from the bottom like that. And get it like that. I'm not sure if they're even. I'm not really sure if they're even. Okay, and then I try to get real close up in here, but for some fucking reason, oh God, I'm going through. Hold on. There we go. So I let that dry real quick before I get real close up in there because that shit'll end up running. So, close that on up. And then I put my lashes on, bitch. But I'm going to let that dry real quick. So y'all can go ahead and just get into the rest of this mug, bitch. Okay. Now that the baking process is over, before I put my lashes on so y'all can see the final product, let's dust some of this bullshit off. I'm going to have to give y'all a whole tutorial on how I contour my face on another video because that should take some time, honey. I am a perfectionist. Yes, I am. And that's going to take some time. So I'm going to break that up in another day where you girls can learn a little bit about that contour like that. So, where the fuck is my purse? Drama. Hold on. And I am back, yes I am, honey. And then I take this, I don't really know what this shit's called. I don't know what this shit's called either. I call it a white girl brush. Excuse me, don't think I'm racist, but I call it a white girl brush because I dip this in white women's powder and I put it under my eyes and it keeps me dry all night long, honey, with that Caucasian powder, girl. Yes, she will do it, honey. Let's hashtag that. Hashtag Caucasian powder. And you dust all that bullshit off like that. And get on up under there, bitch. Get this, girl, like that. Dust all that bullshit off. How to get that jawline popping, bitch. And that jawline popping over here, bitch. Now that I am dusted off, now I just look like a dry-faced crackhead. So now it's time to add all of the accessories and things. Oh, this is tiring. I don't know how bitches do this shit. Now it's time to add all the accessories. What I first start off by doing, I take a big-ass brush. Once again, bitch, don't ask me no names. I don't know. A brush like this. Girl, she real big, girl. If she does what you need her to do. Put you girls right back there, honey. Take that right there, bitch. Where is my blush? Now, depending on what type of night that I am having and what I am wearing, I have a lot of different blushes that I use. See, but this blush, obviously, is one of my favorites. It gives me like a tan, smoky look, bitch. Like a motherfucker has threw me in the fire pit of lust. Yes. And her name is Sweet as Cocoa. Bitch. Sweet as cocoa, bitch. So I take this, girl, dig on right up in that, like that. Girl. And then I just, where my contour is, I try to, girl, you know, kind of buff that out on both sides, bitch. You know, buff that. Buff it. I mean, just not too pink. Y'all ain't gonna see it on this motherfucker. Well, y'all see it a little bit. Ooh, yeah. And then I climb this motherfucker right up on the side of the motherfucker. This used to do in the 70s. Yes, I'm a vintage girl. Okay, we back. And then y'all climb up into some shit right there too. Climb that shit right up on over there, bitch. Climb it. Climb that all the way up in there, girl. Now you got this little toasty look, bitch. Just a little, that little taste, bitch. Just a taste. They drop you back off, girl. Okay. Now here is the fun shit, okay? I'm everything highlight, everything shiny, everything moist. With that, I got a couple of options, bitch. As you can see, all these motherfuckers is close to being gone, bitch. Okay. This one is Chill. She used to be my good Judy until I started putting this bitch on. And I don't know, maybe because I used her so much, bitch, she turned a little dark, bitch. So I'm not going to use her today. This is Hush. She's one of my good Judies, bitch. I fucks with Hush, honey. She gives me what I need, bitch. This is Hush, girl. But she's not the look that I'm trying to give you girls tonight. So I will be giving you girls Pearl. Pearl by MAC is a cream-based highlighter, bitch. Look at that, bitch. Girl, get into that. Like that, like that. See that? That shine, bitch. Y'all ain't feeling me. I take her, bitch, slap her, bitch, right there, girl. Bitch.
slap her right there, bitch. Girl, spread that out, bitch. Girl, spread it. Now she gonna look a little fucked up, bitch, when you first put her on, but that's what the blender's for. We gonna get that, girl. See that, bitch? Ooh. Girl, you cold, ain't you, girl? Just frosted, bitch. I'm gonna drop you back off.
And then you're gonna pop this shit right here. Pop that shit again.
You're gonna pop her on this side, bitch. Pop that mug, honey. Girl. Girl, that moisture. Yes. It's getting hot in this motherfucker. Okay. Girl, and you throw that. Girl, throw that shit right there. Girl, throw that bullshit right up in there. Girl, right now it's gonna look a little fucked up because it ain't mixed. And then I take a little scoop. This is my trick for some of you girls, honey. I drop that right there, girl, right there. Right on the top of this lip, bitch. This big ass lip, honey. You see that? Girl, look, just fuck your shit up, bitch. Just fuck it up, girl. Fuck it up. Hashtag fuck it up. I'll fuck it up right there. And I'll fuck it up right here. I am addicted to highlighter. Yes, I am, bitch. But, honey, watch this. Okay. Whose is whose? One of these is my sister's and one of them is mine, and I am just totally fucking confused. I believe this one's mine. Yes, this one's mine.
Okay, I have wet this, and if you use these, you wet them and you squeeze them. Bitch, you squeeze them and you wring the motherfuckers out, and then they gonna become real fluffy like that. Real,
Girl, you get up on that, girl, blend them lines out, bitch. Girl, you gonna blend that shit in like that. Oh, blend that shit in, girl, blend all that fuck ass shit up in there, girl, like that. Girl, bitch. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, girl. Blend all that shit in right there, just around. Girl, don't blend the shit in, girl. Just blend where it ends and where it begins in. Something's crawling on me. Oh, that's my snatch. If you don't know what a snatch is, this is your snatch, girls. This is your snatch. Girl, and girl, blend all that. Girl, I'm hearing shit. And then, girl, see, I usually do my makeup bitch with music on. But I heard Facebook is starting to block the girls for playing music on their tutorials, bitch. And you girls won't get me together, honey. No, you won't. And you get up in that like that. See that mug coming together, bitch?
Okay. Now that we are done shining and shit, now it's time for blending, girl. I take a brush like this, a big fat ass Rasputia of my brushes, bitch. This is Rasputia, hashtag Rasputia, girl. And I just take MAC Studio Fix. My color is NW45. And I just throw that on up in there like that, real dirty, like, Girl, get that shit. And girl, you take that.
Girl, you get that neck, bitch. Make sure your neck blended. Girl, get that bottom line contour, bitch. Girl, get this shit. Girl, get all that shit, bitch. Make sure everything's blended, girl. Bitch, it's hot. This is a workout, bitch. I'm seconds away of taking this motherfucking wig off, but y'all know me that well yet, girl. I'm like, you blend all that, girl. See how that's coming together, bitch? Hold on, I gotta drop you down, girl.
And then you gonna go up in this shit, bitch, get all that bullshit.
Same thing over here, bitch. Go up in this shit, get all that bullshit. Make sure your shit, hold on, I'm hot. Whew. Okay. Now that that stuff is blended, I go back to something, oh my God. This, once again, bragging in your face. You girls can't get this, bitch. Girl, no, it's not in stores anymore, girl. It is officially, bitch, sold out. You can't even get it anymore, girl. You can't get it, bitch. You cannot get it. MAC Silver Dust Illuminator Powder. It's like a loose powder, too. So I go back, girl. I told you I'm everything highlight. And then I take, oh, God. Where the fuck is it? I know I just saw it some fucking where. Oh, bitch. Girl. Where is it? Oh no. Is this it? It is not. I saw it. Some motherfucking way. I am just confused, girl. No. Oh. Oh, got it. Now, I do know what this one is called. This one is called a fan brush. Fan brush. So I dip that in this silver dust or any type of illuminator, honey, that you use, bitch. And you drop that bitch right there, bitch. Get that top lip, girl. Get that chin. And I start to get this little chin, honey, right there. Right there. Some of these hoes is mad. Oh, girl, trust, I'm not worried about no bitch. Honey, 9 times out of 10, I look better than them anyway. So, girl, just don't be salty, girl. And any nigga that's watching me do my makeup talking shit, bitch, just realize, girl, you have been watching the training for about like 16 minutes, girl, post her, paid her mug. So, in the end, girl, I'm winning. Anyhow. Now, time to do the snows. And this is what I love. I will call it in my instant plastic surgery. Oh, where is it? Oh. Instant plastic surgery. Okay. So this is some cheap ass powder by Nick Hack, New York, and it's called Dark Chocolate. It's a pressed powder, and I take a brush like this. It's kind of like edged off, and get your shit done. And then I dip that right on up in there, bitch, like that, like that. This is instant plastic surgery, honey. I love it. It is like magic, ho. And I just drop that right on up in there, girl. Get that line, girl. Get them lines, bitch. Eat that right on up, girl. Come on, Dr. Vicky, bitch. Cut it down, bitch. Cut it. Excuse me if I'm having too much fun with this. I love doing my mug. And then, you know, I cut that right on down, right there on the other side. Cut it. Girl, cut that. Cut that. You need to cut it. I guess I knew I was about to say that. That is just so cliche, bitch. Oh, you see that's coming together, bitch. And then I go up and then I do like a little bullshit ass arrow right here or something. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. And I take my finger, bitch. Girl, and then you just blur that out, girl. Blur it. Blur it, bitch. Blur that out, honey. That instant plastic surgery, honey. Girl, cut it. Girl, cut that. Cut into it, girl. Get deep in there, bitch. Girl, you just cut. Girl, scissor that on down, bitch. See, she squirted how to come in together. Let's go get that on together, honey, real quick. Keep doing it until you feel comfortable. And then, once again, back to the shit that y'all don't got. I just dropped my finger right in that. And I put it right there on the tip of this nose, honey, and I just blend that out, and she's gonna give you that little instant point, bitch, right there, like that, girl, like that. And then I do just a line on my bridge somewhere, girl, real thinly, like, girl. Try to make your shit look like Michael Jackson's. That's the key. Just try to make it look like Michael Jackson, girl. Right down up in there. I think I just put the shit on crooked. Oh, God. Girl, botched plastic surgery, no. And then you just do that. You know, get that little shine, bitch, right there going. Then the next step is, bitch, I take, where is it? A sponge like this. A little squishy, 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 squishy. And then I take my contour palette, which is this one that my sister bought for me by, it's some cheap shit. It's Profusion Contour, girl. And you drop y'all back on off down there, girl. And then I take this bitch and I do like a real Caucasian color, girl. Get you a real Caucasian color, bitch. Real Caucasian. And then I just simply go right on the side and just pat that on there, and then I gotta let that bake for a little bit. And just put that. And as you can see, honey, that's gonna, here's the thing. Now, for some people, this may be taking a long time, but once again, honey, I have a lot of time on my hands. Sometimes I work from home, and, you know, I find it fun, and I find it as art. Once again, for the average girl who doesn't think that you don't have time to beat your mug, bitch, you are just lazy. So, if you want to walk out the house and looking as, you know, as good as you want to feel, bitch, put it in your schedule. I mean, you can do your mug with it. I can do my mug in 10 minutes. I can take 45 minutes to do my mug, which is I'm doing now because tonight it's Friday. So when I'm about to go out, bitch, I'm pissed. Real quick. So that's what I'm getting tonight. Now, if I was just going out, you know, to go to the store or just anything in the daytime, you know, I wouldn't be, you know, getting beat like this. So, now that I'm gonna let that bake for some time, now let me put these lashes on. Wherever the fuck they are. Oh, hell no! Did this explode in here? What the fuck is that? Oh God.
Oh God. You know this shit did not blow up in here. Well, issues. I'll be back. Then, you know, I take lashes, honey. I put these lashes. I prefer really thick, really bushy ass lashes. I just think the bushier, the better. Like, I want, like, Negro hair on my lashes. Because it's like, I want Brazilian hair on the bundles, and then, you know, a yaki on the lash, bitch, because she gives that real bitch that furry, that right, like that. Where is my glue? Yes, honey, I am African American, honey, and I have my ghetto moments. This is hair glue. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. We've all done it before, bitch. Don't judge me. This is binding glue. I take the end of any brush, honey, and I just dip that right on up in there like that. She comes out smelling like bat shit, and I just pop that right up on this strip of lash, bitch. I'm not really sure which eye this go on, bitch, because I cut these motherfuckers so they're kind of similar. I'm gonna just put it on this one. Excuse my bosoms. I'll get that lash on, bitch. Good. That's just amazing how that shit transformed, bitch. What the fuck is... That is just like a whole different bitch. Yeah, hold on. Let me get this other one on. Bitch. Girl, my snatch is stuck in my lash. Girl, I think my bonding glue, girl, is... I try not to get it too close into my tear duct because that shit, bitch, tends to motherfucking get wet for some reason. I don't know if I got wet eyes or something, but bitch. And then that shit gets real annoying. At least until I get drunk as shit and I really don't care. I gotta put her on, girl, like that, bitch. And then, now that my lashes are... Goddamn, girl. Ooh, girl, that glue be giving off fumes. Okay. Now that that is done, now that my other wing liner is dry, I switch from the liquid to a pencil. Because this, as soon as it goes on, it's going to dry immediately. And usually when I use liquid in the corner of my eyes, the shit ends up falling in there and burning like high the fuck hell. So, I'll go up in there, bitch, and I just continue the line. That was already there. But I try to do it where it just doesn't do like that squared off thing right there, because then it starts to look like fucking cliffhanger or something. I don't know. But then I just put that right there like that. See, go cut that. This one's the bald headed bitch. This one is fully furnished. Bro, I'm not good with this eye for shit, my nigga. Girl, get in that. Okay. Now they both fully furnished. Now, done with that. Oh, bitch. Girl, just... Now I take mascara. Me personally, mascara, here's the trick. The cheaper, the better. The cheaper fucking, hold on. The cheaper the mascara, the more that shit will clump. And what I'm trying to do is get the shit to clump. Because I want the shit to clump. Clump up. Clump up on me, girl. Clump up, girl. And I go at the bottom of my mug right here at this lash, girl, this lash line, bitch. And I drag that shit down like that. Like that, like that. Oh, God. I done fucked up. I am really fucking up right now. This is some shit. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Girl, and I just get this lash line together, bitch, and hunch it. And she comes out, girl, giving you that Megan Fox eye, bitch. Go under your lash. Make sure all that shit is blended, honey. Won't he do it? Won't he do it, bitch? Now go back to the mascara, girl. And just get some of this cheap shit. Get that cheap shit like that. Right on at that bottom of that lash line, honey. Drag these motherfuckers down. Drag that shit down, honey. See, why the fuck this one turned out better than this one? This is the shit that be pissing me off about fucking makeup. This motherfucker over here is fucking perfect. Look at this shit. But you know beggars can be choosers, honey. You can't get it all every time, girl. Let me try to go revamp this raggedy motherfucker over here up, honey, because she didn't do what I needed her to do. And go up under, girl, that lash line, girl. Make sure that shit's blended over here, too. And then in my eyes, girl, they just pop, bitch. That's some, girl, look at them motherfucking eyes, bitch. Okay, now that I done did the eye tutorial, bitch, yes, this on my eyes, as y'all seen me do it. This is Lips by Victoria on my eyes. It literally is, truly, honestly, truly, I wouldn't lie to you. This is Lincia on my eyes. It's up in there, girl. And you see that, bitch? What I done did right there, like that, girl. Go like that, girl. Lips by Victoria, honey. You can use her, bitch, as a shadow, bitch. As a motherfucking lipstick, bitch, girl. It's a 2-in-1 blessing, girl. It's a 2-in-1 blessing, girl. You better get you one, honey, girl. And I know they sold out fast, bitch, girl. Bitches gotta be quicker than that. Now that my nose is finally done baking, I go in there, honey, and I dust that shit off. Girl, dust that shit like that. Dust that. And let's bring this shit down to real life. Look at that nose. Bitch, what nose? Bitch, I am Michael Jackson's daughter, honey. Yes. Michael Jackson's, honey, daughter, bitch. I don't want to go too tight, honey. I just need a little quick little pinch, bitch. Girl, honey, this is a work in progress, girl. Drop that out like that. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, honey. Yes, time to apply the Lips by Victoria, bitch, honey. So I take any simple, cheap-ass brown. It's my favorite color, just brown. Some girls like to use the same color as the lipstick. Here's the thing, I'm a black bitch. So I like to make my lines a little bit more apparent. If I had Caucasian lips, you know, I would just wear just the lipstick. But I like my shit to look full, girl, so I use a liner. Now, that's up to you, honey, how you want to do yours. Just use that liner, girl, like that. And top lip, girl, get that bottom on. Now, see, me, I don't have to overdraw my lips. I just make my line a little bit more apparent and darker. I'm starving and shit. I got the shakes. Now lip like that, bitch. Now, my favorite one so far of the lips by Victoria would be Victoria. This one isn't bottled yet because this is the last one that I picked. This is Victoria by Lips by Victoria. It gives a really nice little nude girl lip. You gotta get into that, girl. You hear that? You hear that?
Go up on that mug, bitch. And you, girl, look at that. Girl, look at that. Look at that velvet, bitch. Oh! Yes. Honey, don't sleep on Lips by Victoria, honey. Better get you some, honey. Now this color, once again, is Victoria. The baddest of them all. Look at that. Excuse me, my stupid ass cousin, bitch. Obviously can see I'm live, girl. Why are you calling me?
Hold up.
Hold up.
Where is it? Okay. Then see, if I could actually find my motherfucking... It's just too much makeup in here. I need to get rid of some of this shit. God knows I do, girl. Because what I was about to show y'all, bitch, is a cleanup. Girl, a lip cleanup. But for some reason, this shit ain't where it just was. Ooh, I do not... Oh, here it is. Okay.
So what you do is, girl, I clean her up. I just take this, put a little concealer on her, girl. Clean her up, girl. Clean her up. Girl, clean them lips up, bitch. Girl, now it's this shit.
So, this is a wave, honey. That's why I like having wavy hair, because, honey, you get to, you know, just fix her. Just comb her out. Because right now, she wild as fuck. That faux part, bitch. It ain't nothing like that faux part, girl. Okay. Go get that false ass baby hair, girl, right there. That faux hair, girl. Comb that out in the back, bitch. Go snatch that faux baby hair down right there, girl. Snatch her back. Now this, honey, is Lotta Body. I know y'all done heard about Lotta Body, bitch. Lotta Body setting lotion. It is a setting lotion, honey. She puts them curls up in there. My charger is in the water, bitch. My makeup then fell in. Okay. Girl, you wet that up a little bit, bitch. Girl, get that faux wave, bitch. Get that faux wave, girl. Girl, look at that faux wave, bitch. Girl! Okay. Girl, make sure you get that little damp bitch up in there. Now, to make sure I'm getting through and through to the hair, I take my brush, bitch, and I wet, like with what? And I just get up, back up in that nap line back there, bitch. Go get that nap line, bitch. Snatch, girl. And then I take A lot of body. Get your lot of body, girl. Get your body a lot of. Pour a generous amount in your hand, bitch. And you get that up in that wave, honey. And she gonna give you that shine, girl, like a girl. It's the escort girl. You're a girl of the night. Girl, get that shine, bitch, honey. That Lyra, bitch, that Lyra galore shine, bitch. Now you see how dry this shit look? Girl, you lift that up, girl, like that, bitch, honey. Girl, excuse me? What? I ain't really here. Say that one more time. Who bad? Who not bad? Oh, okay. Let me get this charger up out this water, bitch, before I let you get us out. Okay. Same thing on this side. Girl, once again, everybody in the comments, I'm not really seeing the comments, so if it's somebody in my comments being negative, I mean, once again, I'm not really reading that bullshit. And when it comes down to it, like I said, if it's a bitch in the comments talking shit, understand, bitch, you salty because I look better than you. If it's a nigga in the comments, nigga, you salty because you want me. And you just watched your trainee get dressed for about like 20 minutes, bitch. So just laugh the jokes on you, girl. So, back to regular scheduled programming, bitch. Good, honey, get all up in that. Now, usually, you know, I would be interacting and everything in the comments, but right now I am in a rush. I got places to be, honey, and drinks to swallow. Girl, after you get that wet, bitch, get your lot of body, bitch. Get that body a lot of. Girl, get that generous amount, bitch. Alright, I'll get up in that. Like that, like that. Get that real wet, bitch, and throw that faux, bitch. Throw that faux, bitch. That faux baby hair, bitch, right there, bitch, behind that hairline, bitch. Yes, bitch. Girl, and remember, this on my eyes, honey, is Lips by Victoria. You see, now the makeup and everything is setting in. Once your oils, bitch, them oils, girl, start to kick in, bitch, honey. A bitch can't tell you shit, honey. Girl, get up in that. Girl, then I take hair gel. My favorite hair gel that my sister obviously done fucking moved. And now this is another trick. This is a hack for all the black girls out there who did not know about this, because it's actually a Hispanic hair gel. If I can fucking find it. Okay. I don't got time for this shit. Whew. Namaste. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just have to go back and get that. We're gonna have to come back to that. Now I add this generic value product. Damn, that is a read on your own thing. I've never read that. Anyways, this is a liquid sculpting gel. Girl, she comes out clear, honey. Gives you that shine, bitch. That lotta of that body, honey. Coat that right on top of there. Gives you that extra security, girl, throughout the night, girl. Keep you shiny, girl. Make sure your shit doesn't dry out. Hold on, this bitch keeps calling me.